Welcome back to Undertale here in the RVT game crew, and welcome home. And there you go, T-Dub. We have a butterscotch cinnamon pie waiting for us, so we got both.
I'm not the biggest fan of butterscotch. Throw it away. Throw it right in her face. Her stupid goat face.
Oh, fuck you, asshole. I happen to like butterscotch, thank you.
You fascist.
Anyway, here's basically she's given us a room to sleep in, and we can take a look around. We can see a few things here and there. Nothing significant, nothing like big earth-shattering reveals here. But you turn the light out, you can actually go to sleep, and when you wake up, look what's waiting.
It's a hat.
No, it's a pie.
Oh no, it's a pie.
She left you a slice of pie.
The monochromatic theming. I'm drawing on the proper terminology, but all this monochromatic choices with the colors here is really reminding me of playing a Game Boy on a Game Boy Color.
I know.
He definitely went for an NES/early SNES aesthetic with the graphics design. And we'll read the circle passage here in the diary. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely.
I can't imagine who wrote that.
Actually, she did. She's the only one in these ruins. She's the only character like that in these ruins.
That wasn't right.
No, we'll get to him. We'll get to him. Don't worry.
Just you wait, Matty. Just you wait.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, for those wondering, Shades has played the game. I have not, but I've seen several reviews and analytics of it, so I'm aware, at least with the lore and the characters.
But I'm obsessed with this game, probably more than I've ever been anything else in any other game or any other medium in my life. It's scary.
I was going to say, anything else in your life? I think your wife would take exception with that.
Yeah, no, she's still. My wife and kids are still at the top, but this is up there on the top in the top 10 at least.
In the geekdom, this is pretty much numero uno.
Pretty close to it, I'd say. But now, of course, she wants us to live here and stay here, but we can't do that. We gotta get home. We gotta get out of here.
That, and if we stayed here, there'd be no more video game.
Yeah. And she's desperately trying, so at this point, she's like, I gotta go do something. Now, if you try to go downstairs before talking to her at that point, she'll catch you and turn you back. But now that we've talked to her, she's going to let us know that up ahead is the exit to the ruins. And she plans to destroy it.
She is losing it.
Actually, as she sits here, she has her reasons. She's seen plenty of humans fall into the ruins, leave, and then get killed.
Oh.
Yeah. So, as far as she's concerned, she's trying to do us a favor.
Well, do me a favor. Your behavior is the reason why we have no savior.
Well.
Hey, where's Xavier?
Well, once we basically prove to show her that we are not giving up, we are going to leave, she decides, all right, prove it. Prove you're ready. Now, a lot of people fall for this, but even though you can't talk to her or do anything to help to set her up, you don't want to fight her. In fact, a little quirk to this game is much like the rest of Toriel's actions. Once you take a certain amount of damage, she'll stop attacking you.
One of those types of fights.
Yeah. She'll basically watch her attacks at this point. Like after I think this hit, I think I take one more hit at this point. You'll notice that her attacks will not come close to you. Like I think it's at this point. Now watch. Notice how the fireballs are aiming away from you.
Ah.
So, at this point, all you gotta do is keep sparing her. Eventually, she'll give up.
Ah, this is like a Hunter. The episode we saw last week, there
Yeah.
on Toonami.
Kinda, sorta.
Our sheer determination and our unwillingness to give up makes our opponent just give up themselves because they know they can't win.
It's funny you bring up the term determination. That's a critical, term in this game, as you'll soon learn. In fact, if you've been reading at the save points, every time we go to a save point, it says that seeing something has filled us with determination. So yeah, basically at this point you just keep sparing her. Again, you can fight her, and she's actually not hard to kill, but that's only if you want to go down the genocide route. And at this point she just stops attacking you altogether, and just begs you to stop.
Well, maybe we would have stayed if you made just a cinnamon pie instead of putting butterscotch on it.
I requested
Yeah.
butterscotch, remember?
Yeah, and I didn't want butterscotch.
Oh, that's you!
You're right, it is me, and I am the greatest.
Oh, Jesus.
Give me my
Where's
cinnamon
my
pie.
chocolate pudding pie? Where's my chicken pot pie?
Finally, she realizes that, yeah, this place is small and there's really not much for a kid like us to do. But she does tell you once you leave, don't come back. The door will be closed, but she at least gives you a hug. Aww. Bye-bye, Goat Mom. We'll miss you.
Oh, goat mom, we barely knew ye.
Bye, I'm not going to miss your terrible cooking.
You're just being a dick.
I mean, seriously, fried goat's legs? What are you, a cannibal?
But before we leave, we get one more run-in with this asshole.
It's Flowey o'clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
And this is actually one of the few times where the game will break the fourth wall on you. If this is not your first playthrough, he will remind you of your past. Even if you started a new game from after resetting a previous one, he will remind you of what you did in your past save.
Yeah, this game does that, so the only way really to have a 100% pacifist run is to just delete all save data on your computer.
No, you have to actually find specific files in the system and delete them. You can't even just reinstall the game.
Oh, that's just a dick move.
Yeah, Toby was clever on that. Oh, creepy.
See you in your nightmares, children.
Oh, you should. Oh, just best you wait.
You know,
just
part of me
you
wants
wait.
to say kill it with. Part of me wants to say kill it with fire.
Just you wait, Matty. Just you wait.
Oh, now we're at the title screen. Over half an hour in. Wow.
Well, that was the tutorial section. Pun intended.
Yeah.
And now we enter into a snowy field. Now, watch that stick.
Watching it.
It broke.
Who broke it?
Probably that guy right there.
Oh.
That a person?
Hey, kid, you got a shadow.
Not exactly. Matty, T-Dub, listen carefully, and I do mean listen. Human, don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand.
This motherfucker.
The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick.
Oh my god, the sounds for his voice.
Yep. Meet Sans. Sans the skeleton.
Wait, if Sand is here, that could only mean...
Now his brother, Papyrus. Ho!
He can't be far behind.
Nope. Now,
Nope. Also, sans, that means without.
and you could say
In
that.
French.
Now you could say that this one here is quite the comic as Sans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Maddie, I don't think you get it.
Oh, I got it. Comic Sans.
Yeah.
I know.
Both him and his brother Papyrus are named after fonts. In fact, the fonts that they use for their dialogue is that very font.
Yeah, I've noticed. Quite clever.
Yep. Now, the thing about Papyrus is he wants to be part of the Royal Guard. He wants to be one of the strong monsters that protects the land. Problem is, he doesn't do a very good job of it.
Also, because the guy who voiced Skeletor did a reading for Papyrus, I can't get that voice out of my head now.
Dude, the reason he did that is because people, when they first heard it hit Papyrus go, "Nyeh," in the dialogue, that was the first thing that anyone thought of. Almost everyone did it in the Skeletor voice, so it was only natural.
That and the fact that the fat guy has the low-pitched voice only makes sense for the skinny guy to have the high-pitched voice.
Skeleton. Wink.
And it even had a rim shot. Oh, this is why Sans is one of my favorite. That's one of the many reasons why Sans is one of my favorite characters. Down to the bone.
Hey.
Who let Taylor Conroy write the dialogue?
You know, if he had, I would not have been surprised. And of course, we're hiding behind a lamp that just happens to look exactly like us in shape.
What are the odds?
Oh.
And basically, he's telling him, yeah, you know what, kid? Just play along with my brother. Humor him a little bit. Trust me, he's harmless. He's not kidding.
Yeah. I was going to say skeleton.
Now,
Yeah, but Sans means Comic Sans, but Sans without you spell the sorry, you were about to say something.
yeah, what we have here is an item box. You put items in it, and you can, and they'll move around other boxes. And we have our next monster, a Snowdrake.
Yeah. I was going to say Sans is sans. And in French, sans means without.
So you could say he's also without humor.
Or yeah, you could say that. Without humor or without a skeleton.
Yep. But there's a lot of
there's layers of wordplay there.
exactly. That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it. But his main thing was going for the fact that Comic Sans, you know, he is a comedian. But yeah.
That and he tells really cheesy jokes, and also people really hate the font Comic Sans.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm noticing that there's quite a few frames of animation for the enemies here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And of course, this one's all the Snowdrake's also a comedian, so you gotta laugh at his jokes to make him feel better.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
And of course, Papyrus hinting at another character, Undyne, who we'll be seeing later.
Wait, is that the fabulous one?
No, that's much, much later. We'll get to that one later.
So this is Papyrus,
Yep.
who wants to be the Triple H of human hunters, but turns out to be Barry Horowitz.
For example, they see the Rock before he sees the human. Wrap your head around that one. Now, here's the thing. Papyrus doesn't actually know what they're going to do with the humans after they capture them.
And there it is.
I love the humor of this, man.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
awesome.
Here we have the ice cap. This guy loves his hat. So you know what?
His hat is more ridiculous than Yugi's hair.
It is, which is why we're going to ignore it completely.
Why?
Because that's what gets him going. That's what he seems defeated now.
And the minigames are starting to get a bit more difficult.
Well, you didn't expect it to be easy peasy the whole way through, did you?
Of course! Give me super duper easy mode. Make me invincible. So I can punch all the things into dust.
Oh, if you're gonna do that, that's gonna be frickin' Genocide Run. No moving! Why? Because of this guy.
Oh my god, it's the dog from The Simpsons! You know, the squinty-eyed dog during that one Mel Gibson episode? That dog.
Meet Doggo! He actually teaches you about one of the new mechanics of this game. Colored attacks. If the attack is light blue like that, don't move. It will pass right over you and do no damage.
It's adding some new mechanics.
Yeah.
Changing things up. I like it.
Oh yeah. And we'll be seeing several different types of colored attacks later on. Also, this guy smokes dog bones. Or dog treats.
That's odd, but okay. More power to you, I guess.
And of course now, Papyrus, or Sans here is telling about Papyrus' special attack. Notice how there were two different shades of blue there.
This guy's really trying to trip us up with the different font colors.
Yeah.
Actually, he has reasons for that. Everything has a purpose, believe it or not. And now we have the lesser dog. Oh, I forgot this fight. You're gonna love this. The thing of the lesser dog is, even though I can spare him now, notice what's happening every time I pet him. Ow. I don't know how long I make this go for, but you can have keep petting this dog and his neck will continue to grow literally until it goes up, completely around, and straight down to the bottom of the screen.
That doesn't look healthy.
Also, it is a healthy amount of phrasing! All of the phrasing!
So this is where Game Freak got the idea for the low executor.
Oh,
Wow.
They were tame compared to this dog. Yeah. I think because of how fast it works, now at this point, it doesn't even attack you anymore. You can just keep going. But yeah, look, it's starting to stick out the other side now.
Hi, Lesser Dog. Do you need help? Looks like you may need a veterinarian. If your dog's extended neck growth lasts for more than 4 hours, please call a physician.
Yeah, please call a doctor if your neck goes longer than four miles.
Oh.
Jeez, how... You sick motherfucker!
You are torturing this dog. You're a horrible person. How can anyone call you a pacifist?
How am I torturing it? Look at it, it's wagging its tail like a madman. It's loving it.
You're stretching its spine beyond any comprehensible thing. Just, you're... Why? Why are you torturing the dog?
This dog is a masochist. That dog is into heavy BDSM.
What a way to end the episode.
Yep. Oh my god. I don't think I even go all the way like full length either. I think I stop before it's too late. But next time on the RVT Game Crew, we're going to continue to explore the areas of Snowden and see what's going on. See you guys next time. Laters!